Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soder's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Terminated.
No! I have a fair slice!
I see it. Keep walking.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Okay, everyone step back. Fire in the hole.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
Shit! We lost Tango. C2, this is Alpha 4 Actual, over.
Sir, I don't think it's over. There's still stuff happening. Bad stuff.
I'm so not in the mood for this. Come out! Hands where I can see them!
What's the command? Guys everywhere. Remember what we were
JHQ,
fighting
Annihilator 6 here.
What was that?
Send your traffic, over. Client has been compromised. Oh, cock! Up on your feet again. You're all okay.
Do we have any idea on the suspect? No idea on Tango.
No.
This is Gunslinger 6. I've arrived at the location, and it looks clear. Over.
Hey, that's almost assault. Get out of here.
Working as fast as I can, man.
Like, why did they put Ramirez in?
No, you know I can't let you through here.
Okay, so Ramirez...
Come on. Sorry. Move on.
We're not going to Mexico to chat to the natives. We're going to blow up.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softie or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. And nobody can switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. But I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. But hey, it'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
You think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initial.
Oh, you were at Jordan Cross's funeral, huh?
You know, I've spent all this...
Whoa.
Wait. Oh, try again.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
So you all right?
Sure. What's up, Graves?
Oh, just, wanted to make sure everything was running smoothly. So, the connection's secure? No weird signals?
Huh? What? Huh?
Listen, guys, I appreciate your dedication. It's great. I wanted to talk to you about the roads evaluation.
Sir, you're trespassing.
Yes, sir.
Please, you need to turn around now.
Sorry.
That's good, sir. Keep going.
Look, I already have an extensive report on it, which I'm sure you must have read. So, well, I'm just wondering what you're looking for. Cracking. I'm surprised to hear that. I mean, Rose has always seemed to me to possess an almost inhuman determination. May I ask why you are suspecting this?
Hi, recruit. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna work. I can't let you through here. Bye-bye.
To get the men talking to me.
I second that emotion.
But
Means get out of
I have
here.
methods. I feel I know him well enough to be able to spot any signs of malfunction pretty fast. I'll get right on it. Okay, thank you.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything in the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
Hi, soldier. Yeah, that's unfortunately not gonna work. I can't let you through here. Orders are orders, you know?
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Okay. Possible intruder. Sweeping area. Over. I feel mildly annoyed.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
Hey, good to see you. And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Okay, can you just leave me alone for a few minutes? I've got some thinking to do. I'm sure Rose won't mind.
I see your point, but I don't think we have any other options right now. In Slovakia, but that would only attract more of you.
What's your take on the spark?
Rose? No, nasty little prick if you ask me. Sure, it's not his fault they grew up in that crazy collective farm out in the outback. What were they called? Sons of Solidarity? No, they're a bunch of left-wing cultists. But still...
Don't let him get away!
Yes!
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Red Leader, area is clear. Please advise, over.
Yep, that is broken. Control the area. I need every nook and corner stand. Go, go. I hear you.
Barn is clear.
Red Leader, area is clear. Moving on to Delta. Over. Looks like we got...
A situation here.
Three query. Move. Look at that. C2, this is Alpha 1 Actual. I've arrived at location and it looks clear. Over.
Listen up. We got a situation here. Move out. Search within the perimeter. All right, look alive. We're moving out.
So, listen, I've been thinking maybe the dosage is just wrong. Did you check?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, my friend, but I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
Of course you did. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
Again, I also checked that. Listen, I appreciate that you're interested in my work. It's so hard to focus on all these questions.
Not a problem.
You have anything to do with this? Yeah, you, Mr. Shifty. Look at me. Hey, you didn't hear me. Sir? Stop right there. I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
Command, I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
Hey man, you can't come through here right now. Get back to your station.
Okay, look, it's very sweet of you to follow me around on Rose's request, but well, guess what? I'm a big girl. I can handle myself for a few minutes, all right? Thank you.
Hi, I'm Penelope Graves. You look like you've been part of the crew for a while. Just, wondering how you're finding it here. Sean Rose okay to work with?
Well, to be honest, he gives me the creeps. I don't much appreciate his methods. I'm more of a see the whites of their eyes kind of soldier. Remote bombings just seem, I don't know, wrong.
Okay. Anything else you can share? Anything I need to look out for?
I've heard him arguing with Parvati a few times. Mostly about the training. She's a tough one, though. Hard as hell. No way he's gonna get one over her.
Hey. You look like you know your way around the compound. I just had a weird encounter with Sean Rose. He seemed kind of, I don't know, intense.
Apart from the compulsiveness, he's all right. Pretty demanding, if you ask me, but nothing I haven't experienced before.
Is that the general feeling among the men in the camp?
I know there's been talk about this OCD and how it might be affecting him. Apart from that, I know much.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
You're not walking through here. No way. Please leave. Have a good one.
The amount of freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. But that new interrogation guy with the mask, what's Berg was? What the hell's going on?
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet, sir. Still looking. Will do.
Freaks being brought into this camp has increased recently. Rose is on his own planet. What's Berg was? What the hell's going on?
Zulu, take point.
Ah, cool.
Stop.
Got some strange noises here. Looking into it. Over.
I'm telling you, back in the day, my pops would be out.
Whoa! Command! Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs.
The grunts are here.
So you're saying that thing made Ezra Berg's interrogation mask?
That's what it does. It's a 3D printer. It prints things.
The guy Ezra Berg has tied up in the interrogation room. He's one of the enemy's couriers.
Heralds. They call themselves heralds, posh bastards. The enemy uses them to communicate with their in-world operatives, just so there's no direct contact.
The boss got one of them in Johannesburg, didn't he? Shot him dead in an underground car park. So why keep this one alive?
The interrogator, Ezra Berg, has a way with people. He's got more drugs than we got.
Devereaux checks it, the virus infects the watch, triggers the charge.
That is hard.
Hello, sir.
I swear, these sort of things happen more to me than anybody else. I don't want to say I'm cursed. I mean, come on. Who are you?
Hey, right then.
Whack!
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.